What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Cole Stride here, and welcome back to Code Vein. Let's continue where we last left off and head to this area over here, which looks like a boss fight, so that should be interesting once we get there. Because that would be technically our first boss fight besides all of our Collins. Got 3 enemies here.
No harm in being
Give me that E-core. I'm gonna need it anyways. Took care of the other guy pretty damn quick. Shit. Go is rely on you, Yukuma.
I'm gonna try to get the drop on him.
The hell is it, having a heart attack or some shit?
Uh-huh. You have to take whatever you can use. That's a real gem.
Prometheus Vestige B. I think that's what I got a need for the next memory.
Is that white thing the cocoon?
Yep, that is a boss fight. So what I'm gonna do is, even though it's a little bit, only a little bit lost health, I am gonna go back and get my healing back, my health back, and then I'm gonna kill these 3 guys again, and then head on into the boss fight.
I bet this park was a nice place to hang out.
Alright, got that. We're all maxed out, so we're all good to go. Okay. I'm gonna go take out this guy first.
Bring it any time.
That backstab. The other guy didn't even get up. But I'm gonna take advantage of that because I want that backstab. Thank you. Another sunset sword. I'll be gladly to sell that off. So yeah. Here we go. First, hopefully it's our first boss fight, so I mean, come on, it's a round circle, so makes sense.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails. Wait, this place is... Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off? Take him somewhere safe. You owe me for this.
Alright.
Let's do this.
A giant butterfly. Oh shit, okay. Heal up a little bit.
Get ready.
on over here. Ow. Ah, shit hit me in there midair. I don't think so. Son of a bitch. I do not think so, buddy. Are done.
That, I guess.
Oh.
You awake? You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her? We're taking custody of the girl. That human belongs to us. We will take her back. Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do. Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe, after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal. That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them. And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs. That should be enough to get you through a month or so. Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute. Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning. No way. The Crimson Sword? I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh? I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
Oh, Louis. Doing the greater things that most people can't do. But yeah. Killed the butterfly of Delirium, which is damn good. Like I said, I'm still working on the, like I said, dodging a little bit, but that was a new boss, so I didn't know what to expect, the moves and everything, so yeah. Let's keep on going down this way.
Let's go in after her.
Guess we won't be rationing after all.
Okay. We can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there. We set? All right then. I know you're there. What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live! I won't listen to you anymore!
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day, having my blood sucked by every passing revenant! I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
Goddamn Louis. Oh, that's why we love you, guy. I wonder if I can actually talk to her now. So we got more blood beads. Did I talk to you?
I thought all revenants were the same. But I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh? Sorry about earlier. I'll try to be more positive about the shelter. Thanks for helping me out. I thought all revenants were the sorry about earlier. Thanks.
Alright, cool. Just stay safe out there, and yeah.
Harsh. She's got to do what she's got to do. And we need to continue our investigation. This elevator is safe, right?
Who knows? Who knows? I don't know where the hell this is going to take us, so it should be interesting. And my cape is just flinging in the wind there.
Set up here and there when the miasma was thin. Grateful to the government for that, at least.
A bit framey down here, so must be a lot of shit going down here if it's getting this framey. Some light here.
The way is still narrow. Proceed with care.
This place has changed completely too.
Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance. Come on. We won't find the source by reminiscing.
It's my fault.
You say something, Louis?
No?
Why didn't I?
Is this really my...
Hey there, Louis. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation pass.
Thanks.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
I hope the experiment ends soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
We all remember actually Cruz from the tutorial. So this is kind of interesting.
Oh, you're here early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah, the professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Does it hurt?
Yeah. Why?
Huh?
Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
I won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me.
You can actually see what she was going through the opening cinematic that he showed on Code Vein. The little opening cinematic with the music thing they made actually shows her on that bed, full color and animation animated. So
Please, Louis. I'm sorry.
Cruz, I can't.
Louis. Stop me. Please. Please. Kill me.
I can't.
What have I done?
Someone help!
Louis. Save yourself.
It's my fault.
Why didn't I?
That was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... from when Cruz frenzied. Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh? That was real.
I'm still not completely sure what happened back then. All I know is that when I finally came to, I was a revenant. I heard a lot of folks died then, but...
Nobody would want to relive that. I couldn't stop Cruz from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But if we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and revenants will finally be able to live together in peace. I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Then stop talking about it, and let's get it done. Are we ending this nightmare or what? You can't charge forward if you're always looking back.
Yeah, I know.
Prometheus Vestige 1, which is the one I'm missing. But all I gotta say is the animation is fucking beautiful. I always love anime, and just honestly,
Here's a good
just
place
feels
to
so
rest.
right. Dried up trenches. But yeah, feels so good. I'm not gonna use any of my points right now because, yeah.
We have to keep going. That's all. Come on. Let's pin down the source. Mind your step now.
Probably actually head back to base, actually. Turn in those things, because I don't want to start a new area and then cut it off right there and then. So I like to have each part as its own video, if possible. And then maybe multiple videos, depending on how long the area is. So, yeah. Curious to actually lock most of the Prometheus skill tree. So I'll probably spend most of my time off camera probably farming a little bit, because it's going to take a while to collect that amount of haze. So I'll just farm regardless how long it takes. I mean, it's worth it. In the end, I'm going to definitely get some of the perks on the skill tree. Even the one that costs 36,000. So I'm definitely going to be getting this, which, yeah, I am a one-handed sword master, so I might get, actually I could learn this now. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Don't have enough for that. But yeah, I'm getting this, and I'm gonna get this also. It's gonna be probably 42,400. So it's gonna be a lot, but I will have those by the next episode. But yeah, let's go. Actually, required a new voice phrase. Okay, interesting. I want to actually get rid of that ability. Temporary boosts his attack power. I go do that and say that would be good. I talk to you?
There's something I want to give you now that we have the chance. My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
God, I love this fucking game. I don't know what it is, I just fucking love it. The characters, the animation, everything. I got Atlas. Allows for the use of heavy armor, great for enduring close quarters combat. Which I pretty much am. What does his skill tree have? I'm curious. I know I'm going back and forth, but damn. I keep on getting new shit. I want to keep on looking at this stuff. Atlas. What do you got here, buddy? Relentless focus. Increase the amount of focus gained by receiving damage. Okay. Tormenting blast. Leap forward and strike twice. Okay, that seems pretty good. Increase your drain rating when you guard an enemy's attack. Not bad. Foul blood barrier. Creates a single-use barrier around you and your partner that greatly reduces damage. That actually be pretty damn good. I don't know what compared to that to the ability I have that allows bits of shield over, but it actually seems pretty good right there. Might have to actually get that. Dogged fighter. Temporarily increases stagger resistance versus enemy attacks. Flashing flame increases the power of your next attack. Increase strength and vitality. I wonder if there's stack. Well, strength and vitality. So if I put that one on it along with the one I have in Prometheus, I wonder if that definitely stacks in power wise. Temporarily enables you to deflect attacks and stagger opponents after guarding. Temporarily adds a shockwave effect. Okay. Two-handed mastery. Alright. And firm stand. Receiving fatal damage when your HP is over a certain amount will leave you with 1 HP. So it gives you a chance to survive for the most part. Which is pretty cool. I like that. Ain't bad, ain't bad. Hey, what's up, Davis?
I overheard something.
Hmm?
You're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own?
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handle it.
God, I love you guys. The game just keeps on giving. Hermes. But they actually, that was in, I think, the network test beta, and I don't know if it was in the regular beta, but, not the beta, but trial version. Strikes a fine balance between melee attacks and a variety of useful gifts.
The depths are a complex of open space. The mist that formed in the battle against the Queen imprisons us. We've lost contact with the world outside. And the Lost and the Miasma came at the same time, reducing our way of life to a sliver of what it was. It's only natural that people would turn their eyes downward in search of new possibilities and resources. The depths are necessary for our future. I hope you'll take some time to help further our survey.
Pretty much what the depths are, are like mini dungeons for the most part, which allow you to actually get a lot of materials. You get a lot of good materials. You get certain materials. I think I just said that. You get materials. You get unlockables for your blood codes and a lot of other damn things. There's so much stuff you can actually get from those dungeons, but it's a high risk, high reward type thing because they are powerful enemies down there. Cause I don't know which one it is, but I know one's like 40 plus levels. You gotta be 40 or higher. You kill the enemies, but the bosses will pretty much one-shot you, which ain't really a good thing. Let's see, inherits. Let's see what Hermes is. I forgot what his is. Bloody impact. Blast away foes in the area with a shockwave caused by the release of condensed ichor. Alright, Swallow Cutter. Unleash an extremely fast attack in the blink of an eye. An offensive skill performed with two-handed sword/hammer. Stun resistance, okay. Creates a ball of light at your feet. Stun removal cures you and your partner of stun. Okay, that's cool. Frost Spike, it's pretty much like my lightning ability. Strength up. Damn, I wonder how many damn things I'm gonna be able to stack when it comes to strength. It's like I have literally 3 strength things in my area, my buff area. But it takes away my stamina and my health, but we'll have to see how that works. Definitely going to unlock a lot of shit here. Steady bulwark temporarily increases weapon defense against physical attacks. Revenant's greed increases the chance of item dropping from defeated enemies. Should be good for farming also. Okay, reduces the rates. Okay. Heroic Fang increases damage dealt by charged drains. Okay, cool. Alright, what's up, Bren? Gonna give me a blood code too?
Hi. Did you need something?
Or you probably don't have a blood code, maybe?
What do you want to upgrade?
I don't have no Queen's Iron, unfortunately. Yeah.
Buying something?
At least I think you got some new stuff here. Scaling and B strength. Still like my armor, though. Alright, got the blood code from him.
Allow me to thank you again. Because of you, the research into the blood springs is going ahead. Plus, I'm sure the missile and rejuvenated springs will save the lives of lots of revenants. I hope your success continues.
Mm-hmm.
We can head out.
Let's talk with Io here.
What is it?
Restore Visage. Which I could do this one finally. Here we go into another memory.
Where am I? Am I still alive? No. I know this feeling. I've come back to life again. What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was... Each time I learned something new about our world, and the state of those living in it, my feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper. Starving revenants fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict. I spend my restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
Are you helping me? These blood beads.
Those men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them. Far too many people keep revenants as thralls these days. Stay safe, and watch yourself out there.
My name is Kevin. I could give you a hand with whatever.
I'll see you. Here's what I was able to bring. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, all right?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Back then, I had no idea what would happen. As Operation Queenslayer dragged on with no foreseeable end, even children were turned into revenants and sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's honestly all there was to it. It never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
Well, you were just trying to make amends for all the problems that were in the past. Shit. What can you do about it? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you think is right too. Which is honestly the truth. Since I did that, I also unlocked this. Savvy Invasion. Increase the amount of focus gained from dodging attacks. Which isn't too bad, actually. But all I gotta do is, there's gonna be a lot of farming I gotta do. Because I'm gonna have this ability, this, this and this. Unlock this too. Equal strikes. Dexterity up. Blood sacrifice ends your own HP to gain equal. Interesting. Flame spike. So I did unlock a lot of stuff actually. Got vivification, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna want pretty much this, this. Where is it? This one. So I can only carry one more when it comes to buffs. So I'll probably go with this one. So that'll be 4 abilities that I could carry on here. So I'm gonna have to get rid of 4 abilities. So, because I could probably get rid of this health boost, because if I get the fatality one, it allows increase probably my health. So I could have 4 strength abilities and pretty much stack those up. But yep. But we did do. That was a lot of storytelling in this game, which I do like. Do love that. A lot of backstory. There's a lot of things that are behind fucking Lewis's story. Shit. Feel like I haven't learned about anybody else yet besides him, but hopefully that opens up and I can see everybody else's story in the future. So, if you guys have enjoyed, like I said, a rating would be appreciated, and subscribing for more. It does help me out, and yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next part. Peace.